the little sparrow who never gave up. Once upon a time, in a beautiful green forest, there lived a tiny sparrow named Sunny. Although he was the smallest bird in the forest, he had the biggest dream. Every morning, he looked up at the sky and watched the mighty eagles soaring above the clouds. One day, Sunny smiled and said, "One day I will fly just as high as they do." The older birds overheard him and burst into laughter. "You're far too small," one bird said. "Your wings are tiny," another mocked. "You'll never fly that high," they all laughed. Sunny felt sad, but he didn't let their words stop him. Instead of giving up, he decided to work harder. Every single day, he practiced flying. He flew from one branch to another, then from one tree to the next. Day after day, week after week, his wings became stronger, and his confidence grew. Then one afternoon, dark clouds covered the sky. A powerful storm swept through the forest. Heavy rain poured down, strong winds shook the trees, and lightning flashed across the sky. All the animals ran for safety. A family of rabbits became trapped on a tiny island as the river quickly flooded around them. They cried out for help. The large birds wanted to rescue them, but the powerful wind between the trees was too dangerous for their big wings. Sunny remembered a narrow path through the trees that only a small bird could safely fly through. Without thinking twice, Sunny bravely flew into the storm. The wind pushed against him, and the rain soaked his feathers, but he refused to give up. He carried one long vine in his beak and dropped it near the rabbits. Then he flew back for another. And another. Seeing Sunny's courage, many other small birds joined him. Together, they carried more vines and carefully tied them together to build a strong rope bridge. Soon, the rabbits safely crossed the bridge and reached dry land. The storm finally passed, and warm sunshine filled the forest once again. Every animal gathered together to celebrate. The wise old eagle stepped forward, smiled at Sunny, and said, "Today you taught us an important lesson. Greatness is not measured by size. It is measured by courage, determination, kindness, and the willingness to help others." The birds who had laughed at Sunny felt ashamed. They apologized, and Sunny kindly forgave them. From that day on, every young bird in the forest looked up to Sunny as a true hero. Sunny never became the biggest bird in the forest, but he became the bravest. And everyone learned that even the smallest heart can make the biggest difference. Moral of the story: never let others decide your limits. With courage, hard work, perseverance, and kindness, even the smallest person can achieve great things and make a big difference.